Dan Deming of KKM Financial is here with a trader rundown. Dan, we are taking a look at corporate America and COVID-19 on our show today. What are you seeing as a correlation to the stock market?
Yeah, it certainly does, Angie. And, as we work our way through this situation and, the evolution of how the economy is going to come back online, after we make it through this rough situation for corporate America, I think it's going to be very interesting to see how, it all plays out. I think you're going to see certain sectors that were in favor prior to this situation are going to fall out of favor, and you're going to see a rotation here amongst various entities, and some areas are going to struggle. I mean, certainly the Fed is continuing to show its support, and I think that's a short-term positive, but ultimately these corporations got to get back online and producing revenue and generating earnings.
What are some of the sturdier sectors that are holding up or could rebound quickly?
Well, I think, the ones that really pop out initially are biotech, healthcare. Those are the ones that you would think are going to ultimately benefit from this. And to some degree, they have already to this point. I think that you got to look at the banking sector, particularly with all the stimulus that's currently being provided by the Fed and the government, will ultimately, I think, get back on their feet. I think one thing that's really critical here when you look at the financial area, Angie, relative to where it was in 08, 09, is that you're continuing to see debt rolling out. You're continuing to see demand for debt. So, that market really froze up in 08, 09. So I think based on the activity right now, that I still think the banking sector is going to benefit long term from this type of situation.
Are retailers among the struggling sectors on your list?
Yeah, I think certainly retailers, particularly the ones that still rely heavily on in-store traffic, are going to probably struggle for an extended period of time. It will be interesting to see if they can make the evolution, or you continue to evolve, I should say, into the online presence. And I think consumer trends in general are going to be substantially different as we work our way through this situation, because definitely I think the way that we go about our daily lives is going to be affected for quite some time. So retailers, I think also you have to look at the hospitality industry, the restaurant industry, those areas particularly I think are also going to struggle. I mean, think about it, Angie, if you have a movie theater or something like that, or a restaurant where you can't sit people as close proximity as you used to, that's going to be a challenge moving forward. So I think some of those areas are still going to struggle.
Dan, always good to get your wonderful observations. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Angie.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.